Good morning. Welcome to the Farm Progress Virtual Experience Field Demonstrations. They've always been an important part of the Farm Progress Show since its founding 67 years ago. Those field demos have always had farmers flocking to the field. They've been able to stand out there together, watch the machines pass and review, and then go out after the machines have gone by to take a look at the performance of those combines. And over the next few minutes, you'll get to see the combines at work and the heads operating with them. And that's important to remember because this has been a very unusual year in central Iowa. As you know, the derecho hit on the 10th of August with a devastating effect for many farms in that central Iowa region. The corn, in many instances, was shoved to the ground. We were very fortunate at the Farm Progress Show site at Boone in that there was damage in the exhibit field, a minor amount of damage, and the corn stalks, generally speaking, were still standing upright. Now, they did take a beating. Some of those stalks are leaning a little bit, so that should provide a bit of a test for those corn heads as they come through the field as you watch here over the next few minutes this morning. The second part of the demonstration after the combines, and oh, by the way, this does include a world premiere of that new combine, that new X9 combine from John Deere. You'll have the chance to see it operating out there too in just a few minutes. Now, the other part of the demonstration is something that you wouldn't ordinarily see at a Farm Progress Show or a Husker Harvest Day show simply because of safety concerns. But we'll have ditchers in operation, planters in operation, stalk balers will be coming through the field too. So it's indeed quite a bit different than the actual show that you would see at Grand Island or Boone, but with the opportunity to see the machines that you would not see in a general live show. So sit back and enjoy what's coming your way over the next few minutes and take careful notes here as you get to see the machines like you've never seen them before. The Ideal Combine. The Fendt Ideal Combine was introduced 2 years ago with one crucial goal in mind: to maximize growers' harvesting productivity. The Ideal Combine was designed from the ground up and puts together a lot of features that help growers harvest more grain more efficiently, whether they need a Class 7 or a Class 10 combine on their farm. The threshing and separation system is a dual helix twin rotor design that's 16 feet long, the longest rotor in the industry. It has a lot of capacity and is gentler on the crop for great grain and straw quality. The Streamer 6.0 unloading system has a 485 bushel grain tank and unloads at 6 bushels per second. On average, that unload rate saves a 3,000-acre operation more than 16 hours of unload time per season. The combine almost runs itself. The Ideal Harvest System automatically manages how the combine functions based on the operator's preferences, and it adjusts based on changing crop and field conditions. This makes harvesting easier and less stressful on the operator. Machine performance is more consistent. For better fuel efficiency, optimum acres harvested per day, minimal grain loss, and clean, high-quality grain in the bin. Ideal track models may be ordered without a steering wheel. The new Ideal Drive system is the industry's first joystick-operated steering system. This means better visibility and less operator fatigue at the end of a long day. And finally, Ideal has a premium customer support program, Fendt's Gold Star Customer Care, with a standard 3-year or 1,200-hour full machine warranty, plus all scheduled maintenance, plus a loaner guarantee, and 3 years of Fendt Connect to help customers manage their variable expenses and provide more uptime during harvest. Visit Fendt.com for more information. The 3300 Command corn head for the ideal combine. On front of the Ideal Combine is the 3300 Command Series corn head. It pairs perfectly with the Ideal Combine for efficient and worry-free corn harvest. The Command Series head is for 30-inch rows in 8, 12, and 16-row styles to fit the needs of your fields and operation, whether you're operating a Class 7 or the new Class 10 Ideal Combine. For reliability, the row units are driven by a self-contained gearbox. The snapping rolls have a point-to-point design, aggressively pulling the stalk in to strip the cob from the stalk, important with today's hybrids. The shape and design of the deck plates, plus the design of the gathering chains and lugs, produce a narrower gap for less chance of row plugging. And the gap of the deck plates easily adjusts electronically from the cab. The low-profile snout design and an adjustable entry angle help pick up down and tangled corn. Very important this fall. Also helpful when picking up down corn, the head has hydraulically controlled fore and aft pitch adjustment of 12 degrees and is adjustable from the cab. It comes from the factory, ready for the addition of the Reichardt row guidance and head sight auto header height control. And the optional 2-blade stalk choppers and stalk stompers round out this combine head from AGCO. For more information, go to Fendt.com. The Case IH AxioFlow 250 Series Combine with a 4412 corn head and PowerFlex tracks with Terraform suspension. The AxioFlow 250 Series Combine with optional AFS Harvest Command automation proactively adjusts the machine as crop conditions change. Operators can choose the level of automation from 4 modes of performance, and AFS Harvest Command takes over with 16 sensors throughout the machine, controlling over 7 combine adjustments. In addition to AFS Harvest Command, the 250 Series combines feature the self-leveling cleaning system, designed to increase productivity on any terrain. Industry-exclusive adjustable cage vanes with optional in-cab adjustability make adapting to changing loads and crop conditions much easier. Plus, the innovative Power Plus CVT drives feature a belt-free, low-maintenance design with variable speed drives to help optimize the 3-speed rotor gearbox for machine efficiency. This combine is equipped with the optional PowerFlex tracks with Terraform suspension. These tracks are fully suspended for less soil disturbance and increased operator comfort. This system helps your combine float over the fields throughout long harvest days and is available as a factory fit option as well as retrofit from your local Case IH dealer. These tracks do not require alignment and can achieve ground speeds up to 25 miles per hour. On the front of the combine is a 4400 series 12-row Case IH corn header. These heads are field proven to pick cleaner at faster speeds and save more grain. The Case IH 4400 series corn head from 6 to 18 rows is available in narrow or folding configurations and provide increased harvesting speeds to help maximize productivity without sacrificing crop quality. The Claas Lexion Combine. Bring on more acres with the Claas Lexion 8000 7000 series combine. Since its release last year, the Lexion Combine has shown that added throughput doesn't have to come at the cost of grain quality or fuel efficiency. The Lexion 8000 7000 series features 5 models, ranging from 375 to 610 horsepower. Inside these machines is the industry's highest capacity processor, the APS SynFlow hybrid system, which delivers 10% more capacity than the previous series Claas combines. This Lexion Combine also features the industry's largest grain tank with a whopping 510 bushel capacity, matched with an unload speed of 5.1 bushels per second. And if you're concerned about grain quality, the new Lexion 8000 7000 series proves to be a leader in gentle grain handling, with extremely competitive results, low splits and coating damage and high germination rates in seed soybeans tested last summer. The key Lexion advantage is that all components of the combine can be adjusted independently in order to reduce splits without increasing grain loss. Other features include a top road speed of 25 miles per hour, available on wheeled or TerraTrack machines, and in-cab capabilities that allow crop changeovers to be done in as little as 5 minutes. Claas Lexion 1230 corn header. With a number of unique and in-cab convenience features, the Claas corn header is the perfect match for the Lexion Combine. The narrow end divider results in minimal crop disturbance, while the down corn end divider auger prevents bridging of stalks and reduces air loss in down corn harvest conditions. corn head boasts minimal grain loss due to a raised beveled edge on the deck plates. In addition, tapered gathering chains allow the chain to pull away from the stalks as the knife rolls take over to minimize shatter. A number of in-cab features add convenience and ease. In-cab indication of the deck plate position for visual indication. Synchronized feeder house and header reverser for consistent reversal of crop flow. An in-cab speed adjustment of the down corn auger for accuracy and optimized crop flow. Visit Claas.com to see how the new Claas Lexion Combine, along with this corn head, is capacity proven, quality focused, with zero compromises.
We're joined now with Nicole Steckline, a technical agronomist with DeKalb Asgrow. And Nicole, I've heard some comments from growers that one of the things they're really missing this year about the lack of farm shows is the lack of the ability to go and talk to brand experts face to face. And it sounds like DeKalb Asgrow might have a solution for that for the virtual experience.
Yes, we're really excited about it. And I mean, first off, we're feeling their pain too, because we prepared a lot of stuff, particularly at our Field of Dreams demonstration site. But we do have a virtual experience built, and we will also have a time built out where if you visit the virtual experience in that time slot, you can chat with myself and other technical agronomists from across the state.
That is pretty fantastic. It's great to get out there, get that face-to-face interaction with growers. And what else can they experience there at the virtual experience?
So we have it built in a couple of different ways. If you visit the link, you can go through and just like we have built in the field itself, where you have a demonstration, whether it's about traits or seed treatment, and you have a sign explaining what's going on. So you can click on the different signs for the different demonstrations, and it will take you to a video of myself or some of my other counterparts explaining what's going on at that point in the demonstration site, and kind of talking through those different agronomic demonstrations and different agronomic practices. There's also, just like any typical plot, we have our variety plot, our hybrid plot. And so there's videos of myself and our other agronomists talking through placement, performance, and just kind of other good characteristics of those hybrids. So you can really get the full agronomic face-to-face experience from the comfort of your couch, or as we start getting into harvest, if you've got good service and auto steer, you can also experience these different plot tours from your combine or your tractor seat.
I bet you miss those plot tours, don't you, Nicole? That's generally an aspect of this time of the year when you folks go out and interact with the growers and answer some of their questions one-on-one.
I can't say that I miss doing it when it's like 95 degrees or 50 and raining like it's doing right now. But I mean, I miss people. I miss handshakes. And, we're going to get back to that point. But for right now, it does offer us a great opportunity to interact with people that, even if they're busy or in the field, we're still going to be able to have those conversations. So I think that there are silver linings to, some of these workarounds that we've had to come up with.
The CR990 Revelation Combine from New Holland. New Holland CR Revelation Combines have delivered unrivaled performance for 45 years. The multi-pass action of the twin rotor design releases grain quickly and gently. giving you a cleaner, undamaged result. That's why New Holland pioneered the twin rotor concept. Dynamic flow control helps you remotely adjust rotor vanes to respond to varying crop conditions for up to a 20% increase in productivity and fuel savings. Additionally, the deep cut dynamic feed roll with stone protection regulates crop flow into the combine for smoother threshing and increased capacity. CR Revelation combines also use the Precision Land Management, or PLM technology. The IntelliView touchscreen puts machine and precision controls at your command, so you can have instant visibility to your fleet and farm. Award-winning IntelliSense combine automation system, coupled with an industry-first cleaning shoe load sensor, ensures that your CR Revelation combine is always operating at peak efficiency and harvesting the best grain quality. The combine adjusts settings automatically to maximize return on investment with every row. Even the least experienced operator can get into the cab and harvest like a professional. As the best-selling twin-rotor combine for 45 years, the CR Revelation Combine is the experienced leader to maximize your harvest profitability. Visit your New Holland dealer or newholland.com to learn more. The Calmer Corn Heads. Today, Calmer Corn Heads is demoing its state-of-the-art 12-row, 30-inch corn head equipped with Calmer's entire line of patented residue management performance parts and BT chopper stalk rolls. As the only stalk roll in the industry with a patented open window feeding chamber in combination with 10 razor-sharp knives, BT choppers cut, chop, and shear corn stalks into small pieces for faster decomposition, easier planting, and higher yields. As a result, Calmer heads are boasted as the world's only all-weather corn head designed to work in all crop conditions. Built with a universal feeder house, Calmer heads are adaptable to any combine and can be custom built with any row spacing, number of rows, and in any color to meet your needs. Want your current corn head to perform better than new? Calmer BT chopper stalk rolls and residue management upgrade kits are also available for most makes of corn heads. They're a fraction of the cost of a new corn head and come with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you're interested in solving your residue management or corn head problems for good this year, call the Calmer Corn Heads team at 309-629-9000 or visit their website at calmercornheads.com. The MacDon C-Series corn header. Corn headers may be a new product for MacDon, but understanding what's essential for harvesting performance is not. MacDon brings over 70 years as the harvesting specialist into the cornfield, delivering corn harvesting performance and innovation in true MacDon fashion. MacDon C-Series corn headers provide industry-leading residue management in a one-pass process. MacDon's OctiRoll residue management system creates well-conditioned, consistently chopped, and evenly distributed residue. This unique design incorporates 4 point-to-point knives and 4 serrated edges that alternate to cut and crimp the stalk every 3 inches. MacDon's OctiRoll significantly speeds up stalk breakdown, decomposing in half the time of the residue from a conventional corn header. Featuring a unique snout design that excels at lifting downed crop, minimizing air bounce, and following curved rows, the MacDon C-Series is ready for your toughest corn harvesting challenges. Like the MacDon Flex Draper, C-Series corn headers are designed to fit most major brand combines with an easy-to-install completion package. Available in a variety of sizes and row configurations with and without choppers, and the folding option is available as well. All of this is backed by MacDon's legendary performance and reliability. MacDon, setting a new standard in corn harvesting performance. Learn more at macdon.com.
Very nice. Very nice. 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Now presenting the Drago GT. They call it the most revolutionary corn head on the planet. It has automatic self-adjusting deck plates now with quad suspension, shock absorbers underneath the deck plates to help eliminate ear bounce and reduce butt shelling, knife rolls that are still the longest, giving time to pull the corn down slower. The industry's largest auger with a large center tube delivers more corn to the feeder house and keeps it there. This head features the Twin Chop Plus option, providing 2 counter-cutting blades, giving the most efficient cut and stalk breakdown in the industry. A single chop option is also available for standard sizing. Drago GT is completely gear-driven for even longer life with less maintenance, along with many other industry firsts. The Drago GT corn head is an engineering achievement, built on more than 70 years of continuous innovation. Every feature is designed with a singular focus to deliver maximum yield and return. Every component is manufactured in the most technologically advanced facility of its kind. The Drago GT is a product of Alimak, a global company passionately dedicated to creating the highest quality, best performing corn heads in the industry. The Drago GT once again raises the bar on cornhead performance. The result is a cornhead like no other, and by which all others are measured. The John Deere Folding Cornhead. John Deere CF folding corn heads include all the features of CR rigid corn heads, but feature a low-profile folding frame. These heads are ideal for farmers who demand high quality in the field and easy transport between fields during tight harvest windows. There are 12, 16, and 18-row CF folding corn heads available for X Series combines, and 12-row heads for the S Series combines. CF folding corn heads feature an industry-leading fold cycle time, less than 60 seconds when the corn head is connected to the Deere S700 combines, and approximately 40 seconds with the Deere X9 combines. When transporting between fields, operators will appreciate the 8-foot 2-inch improvement in the visibility over the 700 FC and a 14-foot 4-inch visibility improvement over the Geringhoff Rotodisc. A John Deere CF folding corn head reduces a farmer's operating costs by eliminating the need to purchase a header trailer to transport between fields. The folding corn head also eliminates the time needed to mount the header to a trailer and then reattach it to the combine at the next field. And after harvest, the head requires less storage space in the shed. The John Deere X9 Combine. Available on wheels or tracks, the John Deere X Series combines help large-scale farmers thresh, separate, and clean more bushels per hour or harvest more acres per day without risking grain loss or quality. The X9 1000 and the X9 1100 combines feature a wide feeder house, dual separator, and the industry's largest cleaning shoe that improve crop flow and increase harvesting capacity. The grain tanks on these two models hold up to 420 and 460 bushels respectively. Folding unloading augers with adjustable spout are available for the X Series in 26, 28.5 foot, or 31 foot lengths. These highly fuel-efficient combines can run up to 14 hours without refueling using the new John Deere PowerTech 13.6-liter engine with a robust belt drive system and updated ProDrive XL transmission. Available with integrated precision ag technologies, the X Series combines collect important machine and yield data while improving harvesting results. The restyled X Series cab offers more storage space, more USB ports, and better connectivity than its predecessor. For an automotive-like experience, an optional touchscreen satellite radio that's smartphone ready is available for operators to use voice commands or integrated controls. Here at the Farm Progress Virtual Experience broadcast booth, you can tell we have a drone's eye view here over the show grounds. That's just very appropriate to talk with Brent Brekke with Channel, technical agronomist with Channel in Iowa. Brent, you guys use drones quite a bit. I mean, we see a utilization throughout much of agriculture, but you have a special use in analyzing seed performance, I understand.
Yeah, we've been taking advantage of that technology. You know, I think a lot of guys in the industry have been using drones to get a bird's eye view of their fields and plots and things like that. And, you know, really what we're trying to do with Channel, we're really focused on the local environments for our seedsmen and customers. And we've got a number of field width plots across the state of Iowa, and we've been able to utilize drones to help us get ideas of how our new products are looking prior to their commercial launch next year. So it's been a nice vantage point. You know, Western Iowa this year, we really feel for all the growers that have struggled with the winds that came through here from the derecho show a week ago. And unfortunately, another use for the drones has been evaluating the level of really devastation that a lot of our customers have seen. So our hearts go out to those folks, and but it is showing another way that we can utilize technology to help growers make decisions on how to get through the rest of the season.
I noticed you said field size examination. So these aren't just small plots, and that's one advantage of the drone, I gather. You can cover a larger area to get a better analysis.
Yeah, so Channel's made an investment this year, and we have for a few years now. Instead of doing short plots, we go combine head width all the way across an 80-acre field. And really what that's allowing us to do, especially with our pre-commercial products as they come to market, is give us an idea of not just how it performs in the best ground, where we typically like to put plots to, you know, get a sense of top end yield, but it also allows us to see how's it going to do over that you know, lighter soil on the hill or the heavier soil in the valley, and gives us a better sense of how those products would respond to different soil types.
Seems like this evaluation is becoming even more important as we try to push that envelope a little bit earlier in planting, and so many spring seasons now of late, we've had pretty inhospitable weather at planting time, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, almost every year, somewhere in the state of Iowa, and certainly as you look at the Midwest, there's areas that get impacted with a late season cold spell. And, you know, so that's one piece of it. But really for Channel, what I've really enjoyed as an agronomist is learning about those new products and that aerial imagery. You know, again, this year, Central Iowa really got hit with with those winds. And the Farm Progress Show usually takes place in that Boone area, and Boone's right on Highway 17. And as you go south on Highway 17 from the Farm Progress site, every electric pole was snapped and actually laying right on the highway. There were cars underneath the wires, so it was really severe in central Iowa. But as you went west and got further away from where it was hardest hit, you start to see separation between products based on standability. And that was where, again, that drone being able to look at the whole plot from above really gave us an idea, if we had 6 new products, which one handled the wind, the best or had the toughest time. And that's what we're really trying to find, so that we can help position these new products with the right growers in the right fields.
Very interesting, Brent. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. We sure appreciate the visit we've had here. We've learned from you. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great day.
Brent Brekke, technical agronomist with Channel, joining us here at the Farm Progress Virtual Experience. The Woods Equipment Batwing. You are looking at the latest in a proud tradition of mowing and cutting. Invented by Woods Equipment back in 1963, the Batwing made mowing more efficient than ever before. Carrying on that legacy, the latest Batwing generation was designed with an emphasis on ease of use and ease of maintenance, based on input from over 60 FlexWing operators. Greasable quick change blade pins make changing and sharpening blades easy, preventing hours of hassle in the shop. The curved wings are built from high-strength steel tubes that absorb shock and allow the operator to easily maneuver around trees, telephone poles, and other obstacles. The gearboxes include advanced seal technology and are backed by a 6-year gearbox warranty, which includes the seals. Woods even made the chore of connecting the driveline to the PTO easier. The patented lift assistance system gets the driveline up to the tractor PTO with just the movement of a lever. If it doesn't say Woods, it's not a Batwing. For more information, visit woodsequipment.com or visit your nearest Woods dealer. The Oxbow Sprayer. With 77 inches of crop clearance, the Oxbow 7550 and 7650 front boom sprayers are perfect for tall corn application and provide versatility for full season usage, giving you more value for your investment. Powerful, fuel-efficient Scania 350 or 400 horsepower engines are on board. Standard Millennium aluminum booms are available in 90, 100, and 120-foot lengths. The booms feature a unique breakaway design that extends boom life, and the single-piece top cap adds strength without adding weight. The 7550 and 7650 walking beam suspension offers the most stable platform for superior boom stability. Both models feature stainless steel product tanks, 1,200 gallons on the 7550 and 1,600 gallons on the 7650. Precision options include either factory-installed Raven or Ag Leader or a John Deere Ready package. Many options are available to customize your Oxbow sprayer, including Raven Hawkeye HD with single nozzle control, four-wheel steer, direct injection, and the Oxbow TS4 detasseling toolbar, adding more value. The Oxbow direct-to-the-customer approach is unique in application equipment. All Oxbow application equipment is backed by factory direct parts and service to assure you have the best product support. For more information about Oxbow sprayers, go to oxbow.com. Speed, density, quality, just plain easy. This is what you'll hear from farmers and ranchers after they run the Massey Ferguson RB 4100 V Series. Available in 4x5 or 4x6 versions, these heavy-duty balers were originally designed to bale the toughest silage crops. Many have found another use for them, baling everything else: alfalfa, grasses, straw, and tough, heavy corn stalks. Standard with 17 knives, you choose how many you want engaged. If you don't want to pre-cut your bale, no problem. Remove the knives for an uncut crop. The E-Link Pro Color touchscreen monitor keeps all baler functions at your fingertips. The HydroFlex floor reduces plugging. If you do plug the baler from the monitor, simply drop the floor, engage the PTO, pass the plug, and continue baling without breaking a sweat. The baler will hold 3 rolls of mesh and comes standard with a chain lubrication system to keep you running longer. Maintenance is a breeze as well, with conveniently placed grease banks. The wide pickup grabs everything in its path, leaving nothing in the field. The 4x6 version can make bales as heavy as or even heavier than many 5x6 balers. The RB series from Massey Ferguson. Serious baling has begun. The New Holland 300 Series skid steers and compact track loaders. You get greater height and reach, superior visibility and comfort, and more uptime in New Holland 300 Series skid steers and compact track loaders. The Super Boom vertical lift linkage provides more dump height and reach, so you can load material into the center of high-sided truck boxes or hoppers. You also get a clear view to the cutting edge and bucket at full height. 300 Series loaders can handle the load with rated lift capacity ranging from 1,600 pounds to 4,500 pounds. Comfort and visibility are a must and makes you more productive on the job. The wide cab features an 8-inch LCD display with integrated rear camera, improved joystick controls to reduce thumb fatigue, and more room between your knees, as well as a Bluetooth radio. Unmatched access makes daily service and maintenance easy to perform, so you can maintain uptime and get to work faster. All daily service points are grouped together, and all major service points can be easily reached by flipping the cab forward. At the end of the day, you get more performance and greater visibility all around with 300 Series loaders, so you can see more and do more. Visit a New Holland dealer or newholland.com to learn more. The Hurricane Ditcher Model 24. Hurricane Ditcher Company Incorporated has manufactured the Model 24 Ditcher Terracer for 34 years now. It has proven to be one of the most efficient and highest return on investment pieces of equipment that their customers have ever purchased, the average ROI being 1 year. By moving over 1,000 cubic yards of dirt per hour, 18 cubic yards per minute, it's easy to understand how it can pay for itself so quickly. The Model 24 can easily reshape a grass waterway, rebuild a terrace, or create a drainage ditch in a very short period of time. The Model 24 requires a 140 horsepower tractor to meet the 18 cubic yards of dirt per minute. The tractor would also require 3 hydraulic remotes if the Model 24 is equipped with an optional coulter attachment. This attachment is used for digging in sod to help cut the root system for a cleaner looking ditch. The terracing shield helps control the flow of the soil. The material can be controlled from 7 to 30 feet from the machine. Without the shield or with the shield in the raised position, the soil will be scattered evenly over a 75 to 100 foot area. If you need the best ditch making, waterway cleaning, terrace rebuilding machine available, the Model 24 Hurricane Ditcher is definitely the one you need. For further information, contact the professional sales associates at Hurricane Ditcher Company. Phone 812-886-9663 or email them at sales@hurricane-ditcher.com.
Still here at the Farm Progress virtual experience talking irrigation. We're up here with Albert Morin, the software product manager for Lindsay, and let's talk a little bit about linking data to growers, all of it through irrigation. You guys have had the FieldNet product out for some time, and you're continuing to make modifications and make it more adaptable. What are you guys doing in 2020?
Yeah, a big part of our focus is around customer first innovation, and we're constantly looking for more opportunities to bring data to help growers make decisions. And I think a good example of that is recently we just announced our release of what we're calling FieldNet with WaterTrend. And FieldNet with WaterTrend, what it's doing is bringing the agronomic piece closer to growers. And so not only do you have the ability now through FieldNet to remotely control and monitor your equipment, but we're also giving you some information about your 7-day water trend and your crop water usage, so that when you decide to turn on that system, that you have data and science behind that decision to help give you confidence.
Now, how is it you're pulling the data from the crop to get the analytics to be able to make these decisions? In-field sensors? What are you guys working with?
Yeah, actually, what's unique to what we're doing is we are doing everything with modeling. And so we're really taking the stance that there's enough data out there and the quality of the data is good enough that we can really accurately model the in-field conditions without having to install additional sensors. And so what this product is doing is we're using our crop growth models in conjunction with field-specific weather forecasts in order to generate that 7-day crop water usage trend that then you can use to, again, make well-informed irrigation decisions.
Very cool. And all of this, I assume, coming right through to my phone or my tablet so I can make these decisions or watch these things take place right from my couch or my desk.
Yeah, absolutely. And so the Water Trend feature is available through our mobile application. It comes free with your FieldNet subscription. And so anybody that has a FieldNet controller, both on a Zmatic system or a competitive system, will have a button now on their dashboard that says Set Up Water Trend. You press the button, very simple 3-step setup process, and you're off and running with that 7-day water trend.
It's incredible. And when we think about irrigation, of course, we're coming to the end of a growing season that has seen extreme dryness in places that aren't necessarily familiar with irrigation, talking Western Iowa, parts of the Northern Corn Belt. As folks are considering irrigation, what are some of the arguments you think make sense for people who maybe don't necessarily need it year in and year out?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, an irrigation system is an insurance policy. So even if you're in an area that has, a good amount of yearly annual rainfall, if you're not getting that rainfall at the right time, then that can be really impactful to your yield. And what you don't want to have happen is you don't want water to be your limiting factor to your yield at the end of the season. And so having an irrigation system just guarantees that water is no longer your limiting yield and that you can maximize your output.
For folks who are curious about this, what's a great way to get more information, particularly about the FieldNet with WaterTrend?
Yeah, if you want to get more information about all of our products and services, including WaterTrend, I encourage you to visit lindsay.com or talk to your local Zmatic dealer.
The Crary Revolution Ditcher. The Revolution Ditcher by Crary is setting the standard for moving dirt to create and or maintain waterways, ditches, and terraces. Efficient water management of your field increases yields and profits. The Revolution Ditcher works in a variety of soil types, throws dirt up to 165 feet, or windrow material close to the machine. No one field is the same. The ability to throw dirt in both directions is a huge benefit. The Revolution Ditcher cuts up to a maximum depth of 10 inches at a single pass, leaving a 5-foot flat bottom cut. The 5-foot flat bottom leaves a smooth finish, allowing equipment to pass through with ease. It has the ability to make adjustments with auto level with separate independent elevation control and side tilt. The straight direct drive line connects to a planetary gearbox that is clutch protected. The 6.5-foot rotor is designed to handle rocks and high volume throughput. The rotor has bolt-on replacement wear parts along with accessories like a frost teeth kit. You can add some upgrades with larger flotation tires to reduce soil compaction and hydraulic augers for optimal feeding in varied field conditions. If you're looking to park your old scrapers, graders, and bulldozers to avoid piles of huge lumps to work down, check out the Revolution Ditcher at Crary.com. The Case IH Early Riser 2000 Series planter. Designed for modern seed types, treatments, populations, and conditions, the Case IH 2000 Series Early Riser planter lineup can be easily customized to a range of soil types, terrain, fertilizer, chemical application needs, and varying crop residue management practices. With its best-in-class rugged row unit, built upon agronomic design principles, the Case IH Early Riser 2000 Series planter delivers on speed, precision, and performance. These planters stand up to high speeds and tough, fast-changing conditions. An industry-leading 26-inch toolbar clearance, plus a 60% increase in vertical row unit travel, help accommodate uneven terrain without sacrificing accurate seed depth and consistent closing. Where seed meets soil, larger and heavier earth metal blades provide long-lasting durability. An agronomic offset design allows the leading opener to slice through tough crop residue, while self-adjusting mud scrapers ensure consistent performance in heavy, wet soils. Exclusive trailed gauge wheels help row units ride better in rough seed bed conditions, while minimizing sidewall compaction. All this leads to a more consistent seed bed, uniform germination, and earlier emergence. And integrated game-changing technology delivers precise seed placement as the only planter designed and built. With integrated precision planting components, producers can realize next-generation planting technology direct from the factory. The Early Riser planter is available in a variety of sizes and configurations, ranging from 12 to 47 rows. The Unverferth Pro Force Dry Spreaders. The Unverferth ProForce dry spreaders combine high-quality components with an operator-friendly design, making it the perfect match for commercial applicators, professional producers, and growers of all sizes. The ProForce can spread common fertilizer, compost, poultry litter, and even cover crop seed. Plus, you can spread up to 4 different products at the same time, each with variable rate, with the optional multi-bin attachments. Pull-type models feature capacities ranging from 840 to 450 cubic feet, while self-propelled chassis-mounted hopper models range from 645 to 270 cubic feet. Inside the hopper, the 34-inch wide belt-over chain conveyor feeds granular material back to the dual 30-inch diameter spinner assemblies with aggressive vanes that spread fertilizer up to 90 feet and compost up to 45 feet. The dished design of the spinners propels material at the optimal departure angle so you get a consistent spread pattern, even in windy conditions. The tool-free spinner adjustment allows you to easily move them fore and aft when changing products. The ProForce pull-type spreaders are standard with an isobus controller, and your choice of high-flotation single wheels and tires, row crop duals, or tracks. Some accessories include a scale package, roll tarp, fenders, and a disc brake package for pull-type models. For more information, please visit umequip.com or see your nearest Unverferth ProForce dealer. The Case IH Precision Disc 500T Single Rank Air Drill. Case IH expands the Precision Disc 500 series air drill with a new Precision Disc 500T single rank configuration. Designed as a soybean special drill to meet the needs of producers who either want to plant beans sooner than later or want to have a dedicated bean planter for flexibility during planting season. No matter the residue conditions you're dealing with or crops you plant, the Precision Disc air drills are a versatile seeding tool to seed a broad range of crops more consistently and effectively. Plus, Precision Disc air drills allow you to seed at higher speeds and spend less time on daily maintenance, making it a good choice for diversified farm operations. The industry's only true parallel link row unit design sets this air drill apart, delivering consistent seed placement, consistent residue cutting, and consistent closing system pressure for good seed to soil contact for a fast, uniform germination in a variety of tillage systems from full-till to no-till fields. The Precision Disc 500T air drill is available in 3 models, with toolbar widths ranging from 25 to 40 feet. The Chrono Planter from Macchio Gaspardo. Macchio Gaspardo, the European leader in the production of precision planters, introduces Chrono, the latest generation of vacuum precision planters with high-speed planting technology, fully isobus. Chrono patented technology offers best-in-class performance at any planting speed and the lowest running cost, and the exclusive seed transport is carried out by airflow at variable pressure. The accurate seed singulation is managed by the metering unit, which operates by vacuum. Each individual meter runs with a 12-volt brushless motor, and row section control operates on each individual row unit. The heavy-duty toolbar is available in 30-inch and 20-inch spacing and features narrow road transport, only 11.5 feet, along with an extended working range with a 100-bushel central seed hopper. The heavy-duty row unit frame, along with the largest openers in the market, 16.5 inches, create a narrow V furrow, and the rubber press wheel ensures perfect seed-to-soil contact. 5 opener scrapers guarantee operation in the most challenging conditions, even when other planters cannot perform. The air seed transport not only consistently delivers seeds in the furrow, but also keeps the seed tube clean in all conditions. Air doesn't wear. Chrono comes with just 1 motor per unit, and its long-lasting design allows for the lowest total cost of ownership.